My name is Jill Tagano, and this is Don't Forget Us, Pet Us, and we're located in Dartmouth, Massachusetts. We are a farm animal sanctuary. We have horses, we have pigs, we have chickens, ducks, goats, we have sheep. In the past, we've had llama, we've had donkeys, mostly the larger farm animals. We started back in 2010, just kind of an idea. We saw animals in need in the community. They started coming. It just started little, and then it started to grow. We got our nonprofit status in 2016, so that really opened up the doors for us to be able to fundraise, because a lot of it in the very beginning, we would pay for ourselves. So that really helped us be able to provide more care to more animals in the community. So if folks have an animal in need, what we would do first is kind of assess the animal, the care level. Is it something that we can help out without bringing the animal actually to the sanctuary? Is it a vet visit, a spay or neuter or a gelding or something like that? So our first line is really going to be to say, can we keep the animal and the owner together? Because the majority of the time, the owner really struggles with calling, with making that call and saying, I have to let go of this animal. Because it's like a cat or a dog, it's really part of their family. And if not, and we all kind of decide that this is the best place for that animal, then we figure out transportation, whatever that might be. Sometimes it's Deb or Michelle getting in the car and driving a couple of hours, whatever it takes to get the animal to the sanctuary. And once they're here, we work on assessing them and having vet care and having them looked at to make sure that we're on the right path to get them what they need. For a long time, we ran the sanctuary with very little electricity, and this barn had no electricity when it was first built. Usually I am running from work to get here before it's dark, and then just running while you're here to try and get everything done before you lose daylight. Wintertime, all the water buckets freeze. So not only do you have to leave yourself enough time to get here before it's not dark anymore, but then you're breaking buckets and refill the water several times a day. We walked around with headlamps, doing evening checks and making sure that everybody had what they need. And that can be very scary for a lot of the animals. It's dark, they're just seeing this light, can startle them. When you're trying to get something done and they're afraid, then it's harder for you to get your work done. The solar has been a game changer for all the animals, us, but also just the animals themselves. We were lucky enough to win the giveaway through Fund 107. It's been an exciting ever since. Now we can do everything that we need. We're running fans to keep the animals cool.
Be able to have music out here, a TV out here. It's really life-changing like that.
Another big piece that has been tremendously helpful with predator control. A lot of the animals here are disabled. They're not going to be able to run or move from a predator. One thing that we do is now we have lights on the outside of the barn. We have a radio, and the radio plays all night long, and it plays really loud. And we change the station. Sometimes it's talking, sometimes it's music, it's different types of music. So we find that that's a really good deterrent if it's a coyote or a fox or something.
Since we've had the electric out here, we haven't had anybody come up to the barn.
This has been great for us. When you leave, you feel like the barn is completely safe for them now.
Now that we have the electric and then we got the internet, that's going to enable us to be able to put some cameras out too.
In the summer, we're able to actually have an air conditioner in our office because we do have a couple of our animals compromised in a respiratory way. So they're not able to be out here on a day like today because it's just too hot. It's very difficult for them to breathe. So just the fact that we have a spot for them where they can be comfortable in the air conditioning and be safe meant a lot to us. To be able to come, turn on the lights, and just have everybody here and everybody's comfortable is just amazing. Everyone here at Don't Forget Us, Pet Us, we would like to thank Isaacson so much for giving us this wonderful gift of electricity.